Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-da-bum ba-da-da-da. Okay, where should I put the camera? Up here? I don't think anything goes up there. Let's put it here. Hope you can hear me alright. Okay, just gonna double check that the mods are indeed off. Yep. Okay. Now I've put myself in a bit of a pickle with Dirge. What has happened is I am helping this goblin escape from the druid camp, but there are traps which are making it very difficult, that are really impeding my progress, and let's just try and get it over with.
Bleeding up. You
Ah, she died. Zaza! And I can't revive her because she's technically not a companion. What if I need to find a way to activate the conversation but make sure she doesn't die, because otherwise it's just a bunch of BS that is gonna stockpile and cascade and avalanche, you know? We can do it though. I really hope we can do it. There we go. What if I try with someone else? Ah, you... Oh, wait. Which... Okay. Let's go as Saza, make it turn-based, use dash. Okay, that's all right. And then if I go as Dirge, I can do the same thing, but jump a little further.
Never wanted the easy path.
There we go.
Go up to save the druid.
What are you doing? It's me, Saza.
And since it's technically it's still turn-based, really, that thing can't attack me until it's the environment's turn.
I ain't a failure. I'll be a hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling
You know, it just goes to show, being evil is not, you know, worth the trouble. Okay, I got my action back. That's good. But only me and Saza are in combat. Oh, you're kidding.
Careful.
What's the range like on Magic Missile? Oh, he doesn't have that yet. Gale does?
I'm sure.
He does, right? Not technically in combat, so use Magic Missile. Oh, but I've used an action. Arcane Recovery is an action. Okay, so if I take it out and then put it back in, now I get the action back. Perfect. Magic Missile doesn't go that far. Oh, it's that Witch Bolt even. Good odds. I think Magic Missile is the way to go, but I need to get closer. Have I anything else? Just jump, I guess. Ah. Yep. Oh. Fine. Dirge. Findle. What a name. It's water. Okay. Wait, it says there's 4 of them. Where's the 4th? 1, 2. Oh, there's one up there. All right. Let's try and do Torak. Fuck! Okay. Get to it. What? I quit. End stream. Goodbye. What? Really? Okay, I understand getting a critical hit, but come I miss, they get 2 critical hits and down me? That's bullshit. What's that? Where'd the warg come from? And then that gets a turn now. That's ridiculous, though. Not sure how I don't have advantage on that target. Surely now. Yep. What about that? Okay. Yeah, do it on the companion.
A better position. Swords meet sorcery.
I can put it to sleep. It'd be cool if I could put this to sleep. Okay. Yep, that's it. Just put that guy to sleep. Thank you. Oh, I should have put him to sleep before that. Then it would have been advantage for sure. Ah, it'll be fine, I hope. Okay. Still have Saza. Really? You just don't do anything, do you? If you can reach that. Good.
Tales of the ages.
Yep, take that. This is a very bad start. I should have made them help. I should have made them help my dirge. Why? Really? I really should have rested before this. Short rested, anything. That's right. If I had missed that, I would have gone mental. Okay.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Really? I'm so dead. Or not. Ah! Dead. Oh, no, it missed. That's lucky. Okay. New plan. I'm going to shoot an arrow at the switch, which should turn off the bear statue, which is currently the bane of my existence. And then I can continue to just do the encounter, and I'm going to make sure to short rest. It shouldn't be this difficult. Honestly. Okay. Whew. I can reach from there.
Fall by my hand.
Thank you. Group all. Short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Quick save. And now can we do this without being decimated by goblins? I turned you off. Don't you start. I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, maybe I'll try the mage hand. Okay, can you not kill me now? Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front...
Thank you. It's not that hard, like... Being evil is not worth it, and I've not even done anything evil yet. I mean, I poked a hole in a brain, No, that's about it. I've not even made any children cry yet. Why am I being punished? And that better not turn back on.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid?
What are you doing?
You and them other idiots.
I ain't a failure.
I'll be telling them.
Okay. Hide.
Let's have a little fun.
What about this one? Who's attacking first? Gerza. I mean, that's good chances. Okay, let's aim for Gresh. Was expecting more than that, but I will take it. Shit. I need to get a bit closer for that. Wait, do I have anything? Disadvantage? No, I don't. I don't have any bonus actions to hit that. Or do I? Wait, can I? Screw it, going for it.
Kill again.
Oh, my food's here. I'll be back in a second. Come on. We can't very well worship Baal on an empty stomach. Or if we keep dying to goblins. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just lay on the floor. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it didn't work. Good thing that was just the bonus action. I'm not sure if this guy can be helpful, so just gonna move slightly to the left. Okay, how about now? I mean, that's alright, to be honest. I'll take that, even if I didn't kill any of them yet. That 3, 9, 5. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Very productive so far. Is that why you're here? Just want to watch me eat? Nice little fruit shoot. Got a Ben & Jerry's mini cookie dough there. Did someone say something? Or am I hearing things? I suppose if I'm going to be a ball spawn, I better get used to hearing voices, even if they aren't there. I've taken no damage as well. That's nice. That's nice. And they're down to 2 because they're electrocuted. So are they. They're not. They're just out of range. But I can surely do something. Sazza, just get out of the acid. That's all I ask of you. Oh, dang it. I forget, short rest doesn't recover spell slots, but it does recover arcane recovery. He's got firebolt. 65, that's good, that's good. Yeah, 65 is good. I think we can get it. Oh, you're joking. Okay, no, this is going good though. It's going really well. That is better than last time, and the time before that, and that, and that. Okay, what about still 55? Okay, I'm going for it. Yes! Okay, then get Action Surge, which is incredibly useful considering you only get it at level 2. If I miss anyone. Okay, yeah, go for this one. Go for this little guy. Miss. It's fine. I'm not dead yet. Ooh. Waffle fries. And, what I assume is garlic mayo. Not a big fan though. Garlic mayo? Nice for barbecue sauce. Honestly, can't trust anyone. They're quite good. Maybe a little chewy, but... Okay, all still alive so far. Okay. Ah. Okay. Move over here. Failed. Great. Oh. Oh, that worked out. They're electrocuted anyway. They're not really going to survive much longer. Let's just go for this one then. That's good. Ow. You can't do anything. Yeah, sounds like you can't really do anything. Gale, get a bit closer. Really? Okay. Okay. That's fine. And so close. Definitely getting you on this next turn.
Time to move.
Haha. Shit!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, the only way out is through and all that balls. Call me crazy, but I feel like 250%, the chances of me hitting are surely greater than those of me losing. How do you get this? Oh, that's okay. Lovely. You still can't do anything, Saza.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ray of Frost. Thank you.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Yeah, let's go. But first, just get as much as we can, I suppose. A Bollywood trumpet. I'll come back for you. Oh.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I don't. I found him very unreliable. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's powerful. But there's only so much you can do with 3 spell slots. Can we please leave now? What are we perceiving? Oh no. Run. Imagine she dies now, after I've finally won the battle.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Well, you know.
Never break a promise.
Someone's at the door. Hold on.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
I didn't miss any important dialogue, did I? Like, she didn't just suddenly say, like, I don't know, the secret to defeating the Nether Brain. Or how to get to Moonrise early. I don't know. Okay. You wanna get up? Come on. Come on. I'm not giving you any of my food. Oh. Okay. I think Shadowheart's meant to be in the grove if you don't pick her up at the beach, which I didn't. Alright, Findle. Let's have a look at Findle.
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaphisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will parasite in an instant.
Refreshing. Okay. Oh wait,
Lackets will be done.
I applaud your taste.
haha. Really? You can move it, but you can't open it. Wood, barrels, crates. Okay.
Mind never quiet.
Please, let's just go. I've spent enough time in here. Sure, let's pick up that.
A trap, just as I expected.
Yeah. Astarion, you have high dexterity. No trap sound toolkit. I suppose that's for the better. Yeah, I want to practice my barrelmancy this playthrough. So I want to pick up as many oil barrels as I can. Maybe even a few normal barrels just to spice it up. And I want to see if I can get the rune powder barrel. I know you can, but I didn't know such a thing even existed until after I'd done my first playthrough. I remember this buried treasure down there, I think, but I also don't think it's worth going after. Okay, so go through the grove, see if there's any trace of Shadowheart. If there is, I'm going to try and get her to join the party. But if not, then I don't know. Surely they don't know. How could they know? And then Damon is down there. Ah, there she is.
You're alive.
Yep.
I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Nah.
Of course. I'd be stuck in a pod, or worse, if it wasn't for you. Glad to see you're all right. Now, maybe we can help one another.
Pretty big maybe.
We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
I agree. Let me just have a bit of my treat. Damn, that is tasty. Okay. We should join forces. Better odds of survival.
But your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
If we get rid of the Gith, we lose a lot of manpower.
Cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Well, I mean, she is very pretty.
Must there?
Yes.
You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to.
I feel like there's a movie about
before
that.
she turns on you.
Shut up.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes?
I'm gonna kill you all in the end anyway,
I'll come with
okay?
you. I suspect you'll need someone watching your back.
Okay.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Okay. Astarian's not of great use right now, but I do want to win his approval, so Gale,
Mind
head
is
back.
strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Lead the
Okay,
way.
see you later, Tim. Oh, I should level her up.
What am I to do?
Okay, what have you got to offer? I remember on my first go round, I multi-classed Shadowheart as a moon druid. I think for now I'll keep her as a cleric for the most part, but then I'll try and shift her over to a spore druid because I really want to see how like the summoning of like creatures and all that works, because I've heard it's really useful, especially end game where there's just a bunch of enemies pitted against you, and so it's great for just drawing away aggro. Evil and good. Sanctuary. My sanctuary. My sanctuary. Where fears and lies melt away. Command. I've heard that's good. I don't see the use of this spell. I remember using it once, but it didn't end up working for anything that I planned. Guiding bolt, healing word, cure wounds. Okay. Up, door again. Yeah, sorry about that. My dad orders a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of healing word. Gonna get command instead. Then get rid of I'm going to get rid of Shield of Faith, replace that with Bless. And let's go with that for now. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now then, let's go get a Ring of Luck. Hello.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Thanks.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. Call it, heads or tails.
On its side. Now,
Heads it
I
is.
could just take the ring.
See? That's
And
the
though I
kind
may
of
be
luck you
evil,
get
I'm not
from
an
lucky
animal.
rings.
I have
I've got more
standards,
where that came from.
class.
Real sheep too. Interested?
So instead, I'm just
Okay,
gonna keep telling them
fair.
to flip the ring until they give
Let's
it
go
to me.
again. Heads or tails? Call it.
I have ice cream. I can outlast them.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. I won't be happy until you're miserable.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads. If I
Heads
keep
it is.
choosing heads, the odds get
There.
higher and
Happy?
higher that it should become tails eventually. Because heads 3 times in a row, that's 1 in 8.
Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
You should really keep the coin out.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
I don't have the ring yet.
Fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is.
I think that's
Happy?
1 in 32 now.
Heads or tails? Heads it is. There.
I think that's 1 in 64.
You're killing me here, lady. You really are.
Well,
Just take the ring,
no.
huh? Free sample. Want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
I remember doing that over and over again on balance mode, but I didn't get the ring. I suppose I must have been 1 off from just getting it.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Okay, whatever that was. Ooh, a book. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. So that's a blood bucket. Ink pot, clamshell, dried rope sausage. Wow. I want a supply pack, but they're quite costly. Fish. Fish. Okay, I'll get a pack. I'll buy a supply pack. What do you mean 120? Oh, I was looking at the... Shit! Okay, I was looking at the camp supplies bit in big writing, not the actual price. Okay, so I can't afford it.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Was it my own tail? See? Okay. Come on! Whew! Have no fear.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
See? I made a child cry. Now I deserve to have some vile shit happen to me. Someone... Oh, it'll be someone training. Okay. Okay, so I have Shadow Heart. I've got that lucky ring. Okay. What? Ooh. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. One of us has disguise self, don't they? Yeah. Gnome. No. There we are.
That's curious.
Perfect. Ow, my back. Goodness me. Okay. But I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. Actually, now that I think about it, I shouldn't come here just yet, otherwise Moll is going to be a bit of a pain. So what I should do is save that one kid from the Harpies and then come back. Moll will be a bit friendlier.
What now?
Which means for now, suppose I should get started on this bit.
Go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Mragrasham. Mragrasham? It sounds made up. It's a made up word. Barring the fact that all words are made up, I suppose. Okay, so I've decided what I'm going to do about the whole Druid Grove Goblin Camp situation.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back.
No.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
I'll show you the back of my hand.
Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Would I? I mean, I never used him. Okay, so my idea for the Goblin Camp, you will see as I go along. Oh, Volo. Dear friend. Hello!
Ah, my good friend.
Ah.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
You're doing a pretty good job. This is quite messy.
Glory.
Glory.
Now then,
Mm-hmm.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Large, rowdy, smelly. Don't go trumping in my room.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Are you talking about me? I'll use the Dragonborn option.
Witnesses noticed a red dragon
I
marching.
mean, there is a red
at
dragon somewhere near here, I suppose.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
You're a fool. Oh.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
I agree.
Until we meet again.
Give me a second, I'm almost done with my lunch.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas,
I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
He's a procurer of associates. What does that mean?
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours or what?
Okay. Back to business. Can I long rest? I think it's worth to go to camp, let's long rest, check in with everyone, and then after that we can save the boy and execute the child.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Just say you'll explode. Okay. Will?
Mysterious, that shadow heart. And mysteriously endearing. Behind those eyes lurk uncountable secrets.
No.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Okay.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay. And what's the story in? He should be there, shouldn't he? By his tent.
Something the matter?
No.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be...
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. Just an observation, no offense taken. See,
We're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains.
Hypocrite much?
Perhaps I should hire a bard to follow you around and make a constant racket then. Just to be safe. I jest. And hopefully you do as well. Shall we? And I've revealed all I'm with. Now I suggest you let matters rest. Or else we'd better part ways.
Fine. God. So where is Astarion? And Lae'zel, for that matter. I see. To camp.
Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart.
Strange.
I'm sure her parents meant well, but the name's a little ominous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless she chose it herself. Which is even more worrying, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's see what the first night has to offer. Now that we've got a few people. Okay, fine, I'll kill the child. Inadvertently. But first, there's a bird over here with quite a bit of gold. I can't talk to it though, so I'm gonna wait a little while on that.
I'm sorry. Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her. She's still.
They still in camp? No, just late. Hi, Oscar. Okay.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I'm sorry.
There.
I'm
Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
She really is sorry.
She's just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A
A
threat?
poison.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite?
I mean
She
girl.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
No. Oh. Suppose this is what separates the wheat from chaff, as it were. I never understood which was the better in that scenario. I don't know enough about grain and farming. Oh. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Ichthias. Tila, to me.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead. Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. To bear their fangs.
She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
She's a child, you psychopath. If you put something scary and poisonous with large teeth in front of a child, they're going to run away. She's a moron.
Can't believe he just left.
I think I'm a murderer now, aren't I? I'm not gonna... I've got more class than to loot the body of a child that I've essentially killed.
Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Why is there no option to blame Karga? Or Korga, however you pronounce her name. Like, don't blame the snake, blame the person who sicked the snake on the child. It was no accident.
By every star, by every vein, on every leaf.
Oh,
she must.
Karga's the snake.
This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first druid for...
Okay, let's get on with this. Nettie!
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now, what was it you needed?
Psychiatrist, therapist, priest, possibly.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole.
The very same. What other kind are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
eye. Yeah.
We need to be quick. This way.
Here, this'll help you. It's poison. Kill yourself. That's about the gist of this little operation you've got going.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Why are they half naked?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Uh-huh.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, what did I do wrong? Mind Flayer ship.
Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Well, Master Halsin is a hippie bear.
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
And very
You're
horny.
dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Yeah.
But you seem
I know.
like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I like that cure. If you start to feel sick, kill yourself. Uh-huh.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer in Master Hal, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind. The thing, it's one of, not yet.
Yep.
Hard to say. When whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps I can't, but I know otherwise that vial's your only option. Thanks.
Fine.
I wish I could. All I can. Good luck.
I'll find him. Though I won't promise I'll bring him back.
Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Might be useful.
A what? Okay. Okay, that'll do it. Let's go. Ooh, a dagger. a letter. Okay, let's go before they realise I'm robbing them. And I also have to tell the family that their daughter is dead. That's not going to be pleasant for me. I can't believe I've done that too. Like, I know it's an evil playthrough, but I mean, it's just fucked, you know? Okay. Hi, Oscar. Come on. Oh, just stay down there, while the arse, you know. Don't wink at me. Just get on the bed. Come on. On Lucy. Mine. Oh, what's up with Al? Good boy. Good boy. Okay. The parents.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
I do have news of Arabella, but I'm still not sure you want to hear it. Okay, so I have a chance to really escalate this situation. And I mean really escalate this situation. Should I just say it was the snake? Should I say it was Karga? I mean, I've already basically made Karga kill her. I feel like there's not much worse it's gonna get. But simultaneously, I feel like maybe I should just go all or nothing. This would have been probably easier to make these kind of decisions if I'd plotted out my character a bit more before starting. 104, 104.
Corker. What? No! No! That snake! That... Ah! Kill her! I'll kill the snake. Shh, love. Not here.
Gods, I feel bad. Oh, but I have enough XP, that makes it... It does not make it worth it, let's be honest here. Shit. What do I get? That's pretty good. Oh. That's pretty good. What if I... If I turn into a wizard, I'd be able to learn spells. I'm going to continue with the monk for now. Ooh, subclass. You focus your ki to bend the elements to your will using something as an extension of your own body. Harmony of fire and water. And 2 spells. Okay. I didn't know that monks could be casters, but that's cool. Flurry of blows, topple. Punch twice in quick succession and possibly knock the target prone. Rain's starting to pick up. Specialise in unarmed combat using your hands and something to heal or inflict grievous hurt. Flurry of blows, stagger, push, topple. Okay, so it's just different ways of using flurry of blows. I mean, still cool, pretty cool. You value the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending in the shadows, I suppose, to strike without warning. Pass without trace. Darkness. Darkness is quite good. And then I get a few cantrips and stuff. Although they cost key points and I've not got... I can always respec later on. But that's a good ability. That sounds like good to have. But if I can increase my flurry of blows... Yeah, let's go with this. I can always respec once I get withers and a bit more coin, admittedly. Yeah, you just keep snoring. There you go, pal. Okay, they get their first level 2 spell slots. Pass without trace, mirror, warding, spiritual weapon, silence, protection from poison, prayer, lesser restoration, hold person, enhance ability. I don't remember that one. Got it. So it's just an improvement to okay, this is like an improvement upon guidance then. Level 1, level 2, aid as well. Okay. Good boy. Okay. That sounds good. Hold person is good, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk, get rid of cure wounds and get hold person instead. Oh, just me and Shadowheart. Okay. Though I have my points back. How close are you? 47. Two, really? Okay.
Still in control. Just.
In that case, there's got to be something else I can do. Oh. So this is where she is. Huh. Hi, Alfira.
Dance upon the stars
I'm
tonight.
just going to skip as much as I can with you.
Will fade. Change? No. Damn it! No. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits. And the dead deserve to be remembered. That's. It can't hurt. I have her. My teacher. Lihala. Thinking of it now. Wait.
Yeah, I don't want to get too...
Words of mine will turn to ash. Words of mine when... Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to get too attached to you on this playthrough.
Sorry.
Well, would you look at this grove? So lovely, so grove-like.
Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
There you go.
My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
She must have been playing pretty
so
damn
much
loudly
blood.
then. I don't think gnolls have a specialty for
I can
subtlety.
still smell it. Lihala said that I'd forgotten the weeping
Too sweet.
They too sweet. Too sweet, odiously sweet, the vomitous gal within despairs at your kindness. Ooh, a chest. Locked, of course. There we go. Oh. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Well, I wish I'd seen that on my first playthrough. That would have come in very handy. I have a... yeah, I have potions. One more. Do a quick save. And let's go get this boy from the Harpies, getting good with Maul. It did a save anyway, so I feel like I just wasted a few seconds.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's okay. Thinking about it, actually, Astarin's the only one with any actual range besides Dirge. Okay. Keep you over here. And then we will head down. Oh, there we go. Oh, she is... wow, she's on the brink of death here. Superiority dice, it's good to get those. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots. Okay. Weapon bond, cantrips, and spells. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking increases by 1. I'm gonna go with Battle Master because the superiority dice, they're just incredible, aren't they? Commander Strike. Fainting Attack. Yeah, that one is... That was like Lazy Ella's main move in my last playthrough, so definitely gotta get that. Maneuvering Attack. There you go. Sweeping Attack never really came in that useful. It always had a pretty bad hit rate. Let's do Pushing Attack. And then... yeah, let's go with Disarming Attack. And then Githyanki Psionics Jump. Love that move. Incredible action. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Potion. Potion.
All's well that ends.
Quick save.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Such a pretty song.
Sure it is. Okay. I will not. Shh.
Will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Yeah. That's specific and very random.
Don't you hear it?
Of course I hear it.
Peaceful.
A sweet melody plays above
Uh-oh.
the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Oh, I thought I had -1 on wisdom. That must be intelligence. Ah!
The suffocating
Dirty 20.
suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
I'm free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Okay. You do that, I'm gonna solve this cube.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Ah. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember there being more than that. I'm not very well gonna say anything to complain. I can surely... It can't see me, can it?
Let's go.
I hide.
Now they see me.
What about that one? Okay, and this one? How I got disadvantage? I think Shadow Heart has a better chance of getting up. This one's quite high up, so yeah, that's good. That's a good attack. Don't you think so? You're just sleeping. Okay, end the turn. How did Lae'zel get out there? What am I concentrating on? What? Okay. I have a bunch of flurry of blows moves now. Where'd that harpy go? Ah, there. Wish I could reach. Too high, makes sense. Oh, if I could lure them into the water. Yeah, if I can lure them into the water, I can use my shock breath. Yeah. Cool. Haha. That's what you get. $75 chance. It missed, of course it missed. You always miss. We'll work through it. Where's fainting attack? Bye bye. And then use action surge. Must they? Come on. Yes! Oh, you don't have anything? Have you an idea how boring that is for me? Okay. Yeah, you should run away. Okay. Outside of range. Who's looking at me? I suppose he doesn't get spell slots until he reveals he's a vampire? No, I think he just has to level up again. Since he's a half caster, I suppose that would make sense. Okay, dash. Come on. How is the path interrupted? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, now it's not interrupted? Honestly. It's rigged. Wait. Huh? What? Oh, well, I just need to break the concentration then, don't I? Please don't miss. Why did I expect anything different? It doesn't make sense. Oh, well, nice to know the child resisted, you know? Alright, let's head down here. Hide. Seek attack arranged. There we are. Oh, they saved. It's fine. I did damage. I'll wait. There. Okay. What? 41 damage. Are you out of your mind? I can't even do 20 damage and they're racking up 41. Honestly. Okay. Please don't miss. Thank you. When it hits, it does good damage, but it just doesn't hit like 80% of the time. It's okay. You can go back to sleep. Lazel. Oh, it says not enough movement. Okay, just do a quick jump. Perfect. Yeah. That's fine. I just got the 1d8 additional damage though. Where'd the other bird go? Oh, all the way over there. Didn't even know. Okay. Who are you going after now? I mean, it's fairly humanoid, isn't it? She's got wings.
Come on, up.
Okay, that did nothing for the concentration. Oh. Really? All of us? Okay, I'll just see how it goes. 34 damage. Okay. Okay, so Lazel's dead, Starian's down. and I feel a fool.
A beautiful day.
It's better than nothing. Yep. Help. She doesn't have any bonus attacks. I don't think there's any point using a potion because I'm going to long rest after this. Please. Thank you. And use that on Lae'zel.
Are they gone?
In a way, yeah.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I need to get back. Wait, you should find a boy called Donnie.
Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Will do. We're all barely hanging on here. I'm just imagining what honor mode's going to be like if I can barely handle this. Yeah, I really need to work on my optimization. Comfy. Sure sound it. Donnie. Okay, I know where they are. I think. Donnie is up over here. Yeah. But first... Intelligence -1. Oh, that's such a piss take. Really? I'll be back. The parents are home. Ooh, I have inspiration. Ooh. There we go.
Something's off.
Ooh, I can do it too. It's not that hard. Donnie?
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
I think he's just ill.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Oh.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if...
Okay. Let's go. I'm not against starting fights with kids, right? But I'd best not, considering the condition I'm in. Hi, Mom.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Nikon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Who?
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Gold.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Oh.
The bastards that killed Arabella.
Right.
She was a precious little thing. Like a sister to me. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Really?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed.
I think
we
I
can
got
sell it once we get to the
darkness.
city. Might be worth enough to pay a priest to bring Arabella back. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I kind of caused the death of a child about 10 minutes ago, and on top of that I've also basically just bullied a child into giving me their ring. So...
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Anything to trade. Hour of Darkness, that could be useful. Expensive? Yeah, these are definitely more expensive than they were in balanced mode.
Anything else?
No.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I'm not sure I want to steal the idol, to be honest. But it could be useful to get her on my side. Okay, I'll consider it. But right now, I should sleep. After going through the works,
I usually put it all in, break the noodles up, and then put the water.
Legerdemain. Legitimate? Okay. Cantrip spell. Assassin. An additional bonus action. Resistance to falling damage. Okay. Assassin. Advantage on attacks. I'm gonna go with Thief this time. I was Arcane Trickster before, but a Thief with an extra bonus action, sure. Oh, why are you all the way back here? There we go. Camp. Let me check. I think I have darkness. If not, I should try and get the arrow of darkness.
I wonder what the next move is.
All is ashen meat.
Okay. Oh, everyone's got something to say.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Probably give up because I have to deal with the mind flayer.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Yeah.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Well, you're making it sound worse than it is. Okay. But also, it's no fun killing something if it has no soul. At that point, it's already dead.
You know, I've been thinking.
You certainly are laying down. I'll join you.
When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Why, thank you. Okay. I want this to go well, since I want to try and romance Astarion.
A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I think that went well.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Yeah, that's more like Basil.
Battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind
I can't,
it.
the camera doesn't
Rocky
pan up
bodies
in this
tumbling
game.
through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended.
Thank you.
Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousin's throats at the Vash's command.
Huh?
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay, but you're the one who suddenly brought up killing your cousins.
A tingle runs through your head and...
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel?
Cold.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We'll work these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Got it. Right. Oh, I've got a few. Oh, yeah. I need more. Okay, full rest. Okay, he's prowling. Okay, that was eerily uneventful. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to go to Mall, buy an arrow. Oh.
My, what manner of place is this?
Hi, Raphael.
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Would it?
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
That's loud.
They do know how to write them in
so pretentious.
Well met. I am Raphael.
Raphael.
At your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Now I remember, the first time I met Raphael in my first playthrough was when I had just reached the Underdark. It was very curious.
Middle of somewhere.
Middle of hell.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Oh my god.
What's better than a
He has
devil
wings.
you don't know? A devil you do.
Okay, Mr. Bird.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior. That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Okay.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
It's Hope Store, really. You've just taken over the house.
Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. The hatch. Right. They're still there.
Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Some nice little banter. Okay, so if I trade with Maul, get the Darkness Arrow, I can steal the idol, head out of the camp for a bit, let the situation die down a little.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Okay, what do I have to trade that I wouldn't mind parting with? Where's the Arrow of Darkness? That was like the one thing I actually needed.
Anything else?
No, because you've gotten rid
You've
of
been a friend to us.
like the decent stuff. Would you turn around? I know. It's empty! What kind of stash is that, honestly? Okay, what can I do? I could go to the Owlbear Den. Yeah. I am really moving at a snail's pace here, aren't I? Roland.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I will not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. Can we all just...
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use... These people aren't fighting.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such...
Just be responsible for yourself then.
So, fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I'm not really sure they should be taking the advice of a stranger on these kinds of matters, but okay.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual... a drastic measure. But the druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here... As I said, it's a drastic... There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Hour of Darkness, maybe? No. Hour of Lightning. That's something.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I don't even have the money to get anything. Maybe I should go look for Karlach.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
It's not a very, it's not a very urgy thing to say. Alright. I think that's where the gameplay is going to end for today. Didn't do much, unfortunately, but we did do a little, which is the important part. I'm going to delete some of these save files because, well, I just obviously don't need them all. Okay, and I'm gonna get my poetry. It's getting a bit warm in here. Ooh, that's better. Now then, where did we get up to? I believe we got to the Evening Star. Now, this next one, oh wait, candlelight. Gotta get some candlelight. This one is To Morning. O Holy Virgin, clad in purest white, unlock heaven's golden gates and issue forth. Awake the dawn that sleeps in heaven. Let light rise from the chambers of the east and bring the honeyed dew that cometh on waking day. O radiant morning, salute the sun, roused like a huntsman to the chase, and with thy buskined feet appear upon our hills. That one's quite short. This one's a bit longer. A fair bit longer. Fair Eleanor. The bell struck one, and shook the silent tower. The graves give up their dead. Fair Eleanor walked by the castle gate, and looked in. A hollow groan ran through the dreary vaults. She shrieked aloud, and sunk upon the steps, on the cold stone her pale cheek. Sickly smells of death issue as from a sepulchre. And all is silent but the sighing vaults. Chill death withdraws his hand, and she revives. Amazed, she finds herself upon her feet, and like a ghost through narrow passages, walking, feeling the cold walls with her hands. Fancy returns, and now she thinks of bones, and grinning skulls, and corruptible death, wrapped in his shroud, and now fancies she hears deep sighs, and sees pale, sickly ghosts gliding. At length no fancy, but reality distracts her. A rushing sound, and the feet of one that fled approaches. Ellen stood like a dumb statue, froze to stone with fear. The wretch approaches, crying, "The deed is done. Take this, and send it to by whom thou wilt send. It is my life. Send it to Eleanor. He's dead, and howling after me for blood." "Take this," he cried, and thrust into her arms a wet napkin wrapped about, then rushed past, howling. She received into her arms pale death, and followed on the wings of fear. They passed swift through the outer gate. The wretch howling leapt o'er the wall into the moat, stifling in mud. Fair Ellen passed the bridge, and heard a gloomy voice cry, "Is it done?" As the dear wounded Ellen flew over the pathless plain, as the arrows that fly by night, destruction flies and strikes in darkness, she fled from fear, till at her house arrived. Her maids await her, on her bed she falls, that bed of joy where erst her lord hath pressed. "Ah, woman's fear!" she cried. "Ah, cursed Duke! Ah, my dear lord! Ah, wretched Eleanor! My lord was like a flower upon the brows of lusty May. Ah, life as frail as flower! O ghastly death, withdraw thy cruel hand, seek'st thou that flower to deck thy horrid temples? My lord was like a star in highest heaven, drawn down to earth by spells and wickedness. My lord was like the opening eyes of day, when western winds creep softly o'er the flowers. But he is darkened, like the summer's noon, clouded, fallen, like the stately tree cut down. The breath of heaven dwelt among his leaves. O Eleanor, weak woman, filled with woe! Thus having spoken, she raised up her head. She saw the bloody napkin by her side, which in her arms she brought, and now, tenfold more terrified, saw it unfold itself. Her eyes were fixed. The bloody cloth unfolds, disclosing to her sight the murdered head of her dear lord, all ghastly pale, clotted with gory blood. It groaned, and thus it spake: "O Eleanor, behold thy husband's head, who sleeping on the stones of yonder tower was reft of life by the accursed Duke. A hired villain turned my sleep to death. O Eleanor, beware the cursed Duke. O give it not him thy hand, now I am dead. He seeks thy love, who cowered in the night, hired a villain to bereave my life." She sat with dead cold limbs stiffened to stone. She took the gory head up in her arms. She kissed the pale lips. She had no tears to shed. She hugged it to her breast, and groaned her last. The next several poems are just titled Song, so yeah, but that last one was a bit long, so I don't have a bookmark anywhere, so I'll just remember where we left off and continue Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Make sure to come back Friday at 7 and we'll be back on Skyrim.